Hi, my name's Tom. I was just sent this new security camera in exchange for an honest review, and I'm going to be honest with you, I am amazed. So here's the camera itself. It is nice and simple. This little back plate I already had. It's for my sighting, but you can just go ahead and get that. You don't need to use it. The actual camera itself just plugs right in to a plate with 3 simple screws. It really took me 5 minutes to install. That is it. And then you go ahead and you install an app, and the app will go ahead and then walk you through all the settings. I'm going to go through all of that in a moment. But here's the actual camera. I just wanted you to see. It's got a light. It's got multiple night vision. It has antenna for Wi-Fi, and it has one wire, but that wire goes to a solar panel. This solar panel is a thin little panel. It collects power and it powers the camera. So my camera is on my porch. My solar panel is in the sun. And that's all I need. I never have to change batteries. I never have to plug in the camera. I never have to do anything special. It just sits there taking power from the sun, putting it into the camera. The camera communicates via Wi-Fi. It's amazing. You also get a little mounting bracket for the actual solar panel itself. I may not even use that, but it actually works really well. It just screws into the back, and then you can go ahead and mount this on a pole, or you can mount it on the side of a column, onto your wall, whatever you want. It's got little screws, real nice and simple. But I get really great sun right there. I may leave it right there. I'll probably just go ahead and quickly tack up these wires along the siding. It'll be virtually invisible. It's going to work great. Let me tell you all about the app and all about the cool features. So let's go over the installation. Just so you know, there is a manual that has little QR codes that you can scan. So I'm going to go ahead and scan it real quick. That takes me to the App Store where I can get the app. It is a free app. It's called Cloudedge. And what you have to do is download it, and then you go ahead and install it. You will have to go ahead and give it some permissions, and you will set up a free account, but it's all pretty straightforward and easy. Once your account's set up and you're logged in, you'll have to go ahead and add your camera. It also walks you through those steps. And what the app will do is it will go ahead and use Bluetooth to connect with the camera. And it connects your phone app to the camera using Bluetooth. And all you do is you follow the steps. It tells you to turn your camera on, you give it a couple seconds, and then you go ahead and you watch your camera blink, and then you follow the steps on the screen. It'll go ahead and beep a couple times to kind of show that you have a connection, and then you're pretty much ready to go. You want your phone to connect to your camera. It's all pretty straightforward from there. You just have to go ahead and now connect it to your Wi-Fi. So the same sort of thing applies. You will go ahead and you'll type in your Wi-Fi name, you'll type in a password, and you just connect it like you connect any other device to your Wi-Fi. It does work on 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection. You say, yes, I want to do it. Now you're going to go ahead and hold your phone up in front of the camera. Your phone will display a little barcode. The camera will read that barcode and kind of understand and sync everything together. And that's really all there is to it. At that stage, your camera is now connected to your app, and it will now use your Wi-Fi network for everything else. So now everything you do in the app, it goes through your Wi-Fi network and it connects to the camera. You're going to go ahead and choose a family or kind of add a sharing option, and then we'll go ahead and tell you to charge up the camera. So it does come charged, but you do want to plug it in to get it up to full power. And then here it is. Once the whole thing is plugged in and your app's connected, it'll try to connect once or twice here. I'm actually in my kitchen setting this up. And there you go. There's my first live shot of my camera. Yes, I'm upside down because the camera itself is upside down, but you can see me there. It works great. It really only took about 5 minutes. So here's my app after I've got my camera installed outside. If you click on the actual screen itself, you'll see there's my front porch, and you have a whole bunch of little options underneath. You can take a screenshot right off the bat, and you can save those photos. It has two-way communication. If I press the little microphone button, I can actually talk to people outside and I can hear them reply to my questions. So that's kind of cool. You can record the actual video. You just kind of press the little record button, and now I'm recording live video of my front porch, and we'll go ahead and save those videos. You also have motion detection settings where you can change the sensitivity. You can change it to actually detect certain types of motion. There's a lot of different variations in here, all sorts of cool options. It really is done very, very well. You can change the recording duration. You can actually change what it will recognize, how it recognizes different things as well. There's a lot of little options buried in here. You just have to kind of play around to find what works best for you and your camera situation. In the motion sensing area of the app is where you can actually even set up a recording plan and kind of a recording area where you can actually say, okay, I only want to record or I want to detect motion in this particular section here. And as you can see, I'm kind of drawing on the screen the area where I want to look for motion. That way, if I have a little rabbit that runs across the yard or maybe a dog in the driveway, my motion detection will not go off. It's only going to look for motion along the pathway. That is really cool. Another really amazing feature of this camera is that you can go ahead and move the camera after you've already installed it. So here I am, I can go ahead and just go left, right, up, down, and the camera will actually go ahead and rotate itself. The whole ball moves on the pivot that is actually installed. It works really, really well. So you can fine tune your adjustments. Here I am looking straight down at a rocking chair, and I can go ahead and adjust it back out. And wherever you leave it is where it'll stay. It really does work very, very well. And this was one of the great features of this camera. I didn't have to adjust it while standing on a ladder. I could just install it and then adjust everything from the app. You can see me walking there, and there are live views as well, so you can kind of see me walking in and out. There's a ton of little lights and features. I'll kind of pop through a couple more of them here. This is a security camera, so you can turn on alarms automatically. You can go ahead and have sirens and lights and flashing lights. You can turn all those on. You can set all those things as you need to. I'll kind of show you what some of them look like in a moment, but all that stuff can be controlled from the app, and I just want you to see that you really do have a lot of fine, granular control. You can even go ahead and look at the history of what you've saved and what you've seen. That's just the start of it. There's also a whole settings area where you can control how the camera reacts. You can turn on notifications, you can check the battery, you can find out all the device information in here. There's a ton of neat little settings in here. I'm going to turn on notifications. There's alarm management. You can change the images. You can even share the device. So you can see it goes right back into motion detection depending upon how you work it. You can get to various areas in various ways. So that's kind of nice. Sometimes you want to go through one way or the other. There are multiple ways to get to the same settings. To add a device, maybe my wife wants to see the camera, I just click on share device and I can go ahead and send her a link to go ahead and share it. It gives a little barcode. She downloads the app and she goes right through it. As you can see, there are tutorials built right into this as well. There's a couple different ways you can actually contact support. There's a phone number and an email in the manual, and there's also a support line right in the app itself at the bottom. You can change the time settings. You can go ahead and play with the sound settings. All these are totally adjustable, and you just need to do your stuff. You have video encryption if you really want to be secure about it. There are additional services for AI analysis as well as certain kind of cloud backup stuff. You can just purchase those services through the app. You can check out battery management as well, which is kind of clever because it'll show you not only how to use the solar panel, but it'll also kind of tell you how you're actually using power, when is power being used more or less. You have some neat little charts and graphs, which are always fun to have in an app. If you use the SD card in it, you can actually change how it records and what it records. Again, it's all pretty straightforward. You just kind of play around with it and you'll kind of walk yourself through it as well. There is a cloud storage plan available, and there's different plans. You can go ahead and look at what you need. You can set up Alexa as well as Google Home to work through this app. It all connects through the app and through your smartphone. There's no need for any extra hardware other than what you're already using. You can even go ahead and check your device version, or you can restart your device if you have an issue. And for support, it's all pretty straightforward. There's actually a support built into the app itself. There's also a phone number and an email address in the manual. There's lots of different ways to contact support. And from what I understand, they do seem very, very responsive. Again, the app is really great. You can do all sorts of cool things with it. I'm going to go ahead and turn the light on. You can see how bright it is there. I'll turn it off. I will go ahead and show you at night as well. But I'm also going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to stand back over here because it is a little bit loud. I'm going to hit the siren. It's a little bit loud right now. I'll stop that. There's also audio warnings and strobe lights, but I'm not going to go ahead and turn those on right now because my neighbors are actually kind of sensitive to that sort of stuff. But you can set it up so that it'll work at night and it will actually be an alarm system. And here's what the image looks like once I have it actually sitting up and mounted. I walk out my door. You'll see a little notification pops up on my phone because I'm recording on my phone. I'm waving and saying hello. Then I'm walking a walk back inside. It looks great. You can see everything. It's in full color because it's bright light. When it's actually in dim light or dark light, it looks like this. This is black and white because it's dark light and it's using an infrared light to just see images or just see outlines of things. And what happens is when you turn the light on the camera on, it becomes color. So there is a light on the camera. You can turn it on. It looks like this. So overall, as you can see, this is an amazing security camera, and I highly recommend it. It has so many great features. It has so many cool options and buttons and settings. You can just get lost in the app doing all sorts of cool stuff. It's solar powered, so I don't have to worry about ever hooking up wires to my network or plugging it in. I just use that solar panel. I just go ahead and use the Wi-Fi. It's really, really super easy. It's amazingly fast to set up, amazingly simple to use, very effective. I highly recommend this.